tried to record this video 40 fucking times. Holy shit. Fucking hate OBS. I love Hypixel. More importantly, I love Bed Wars. Roblox Bed Wars is okay, but Hypixel Bed Wars just hits the spot. And ever since I've been banned for the past 30 days, it's been hell. I mean, I am so sad. It's just like I miss my Hypixel. I miss my Bed Wars. I miss everything that they gave me. But I'm finally unbanned and able to get back on the server. It's time to play. Okay, so as you can clearly see, there's a little bit of a time skip between that one recording and this last recording. My OBS was acting out, so that's why. Here's pretty much everything I said during the original recording of this. Okay, so Hypixel banned me for a year. Now, I could say that I have no idea why they banned me, which for like the past 10 days, I really didn't have any idea on why they banned me, especially the original 30-day ban. But I'll get into that a little later, but I think I figured out a reason why they banned me. And I need to pull up a bunch of evidence and proof onto why they would ban me here. Now, we're gonna have to start all the way back. Our story starts here all the way back in 2022. Now, I'm gonna put my foot down on this point. I did not cheat during the day that I did get banned and the day before I got banned. And I am like 90% sure that I did not cheat during the original 30-day Hypixel ban. I want to put my foot down on that. I believe I'm 100% innocent in these two situations, and I would love to talk to somebody from Hypixel about this situation. If you guys have any contacts, please let me know. I really want to just put my foot down on this. I 100% and confident that I did not do anything wrong during the first 30-day ban and this new 1-year ban. I am 100% confident about that. Now, let's move on. Now, our story starts back in around 2022, maybe 2021. See, I had this old mouse. It was the Logitech G5002. I'm pretty sure that's what the mouse was called. And at this point, I was very into Minecraft Bed Wars and Minecraft PvP. I really liked Minecraft. Now, my playing on Hypixel has definitely gone down over the past 2 years that I've been playing, Minecraft PvP. But around that point, I was really into it. I really wanted to be good at Bed Wars and all of the Minecraft PvP. I really wanted to be good at 1.8 PvP. Now, one very important thing about 1.8 PvP is that you need a solid CPS, and you need to learn how to use it with combos and strafing and everything like that. Yeah, I know my PvP. Stop playing. I know my PvP. My personal preference of clicking is butterfly clicking. That was what I found easiest. I tried jitter clicking with my old mouse. That was probably going to be easier on the old mouse to jitter click, but it was not easy for me to jitter click on the old mouse. So I needed a new mouse since my fingers were starting to get pretty big and the old mouse was starting to lose room. I couldn't place 2 fingers on the on the clicky thingy of my mouse, so I needed more room. And I was looking at mouses and I found the Razer Def Adder 2. And it looked pretty roomy. I heard it was a great mouse for butterfly clicking and everything like that. So I was like, hey, okay, this looks nice. I heard it had a program behind it. And I was like, oh, wow, this is awesome. And throughout that research of me finding the Razer Def Adder 2, I found this really bad thing about it. It was macros and double clicking. Now, you see, what you can do in the Razer Def Adder 2 is that you can add a little profiles that will allow you to make certain buttons do certain things. Now, what I found was that you can set a profile for your left click, which is what you use in Minecraft PvP. I mean, I'm pretty sure all y'all know that, but you can set a certain profile for your left click to make you click a lot faster than you should possibly be able to click, if depending on what skill you are. I mean, like Technoblade, rest in peace his soul, can obviously click faster without the macro. He can probably get the same thing that I'm getting on the macro, but I found out about the macro and I decided that when I got my mouse, I was gonna figure out how to set up the macro, because I was, at the time, what I was thinking PvP was about was just how many clicks, who can get the most clicks before the other person. So pretty much my thinking pattern was, if I use this macro, I can be like the best PvPer in the world, and I can like dominate everybody in bed wars and duels and everything like that. So that was my thinking process around installing the macro at first. Now, when I got the macro and I used it in Hypixel, I figured out that clicks per second, guys, you need it, you know, was a brain blast for me. Clicks per second, or CPS, wasn't the only thing that was important on Hypixel. You actually had to do stuff, like learn the game a little to be good at it. You can't just cheat your way to the top. Most of the time, if you're using a macro like I was back in 2022 and early parts of 2023, you would not really succeed in Minecraft PvP. Now, I decided to stop using the macro around early 2023 when I figured out that it was pretty much no use to me and it was bad, and plus it was like you could get banned for using this. So I was like, oh well, there's no point in me using it anymore, and I just never really uninstalled the macro from my mouse since it was I still have it installed to this day, by the way. And I want to put my foot down. I am 100% sure I did nothing wrong during this 1 year period and maybe the 30-day period. Again, I will go back to the 30-day period, but I did not use the macro during this 1 year ban period. But again, pretty much I had the macro installed since it had all my profiles. I like to use 800, 112, 150, and then the last two I don't care about. Pretty much it was my primary profile. Plus I could use the macro as an easy auto clicker. And I only got on Hypixel for the when I got on, I only got on for like maybe an hour at most, since I was waiting for this different server to come back up since it was doing a reset. I got on Skywars, I played completely fair, and I was actually playing decent. I was like, wow, I'm actually playing really good. I didn't use the macro, I didn't use anything like that. I played 100% fair. But let's get back to the main point of interest here, the 30-day ban. Now let's go back to that. Now I will say that yes, I have a habit of using the macro sometimes for general clicking things sometimes, but I do find myself to get out the habit of that. Only times I really did use the macro during maybe that 30-day period, and I'm not saying that I did use the macro because I'm not 100% sure. That was like a month ago, 2 months ago even. I have no idea what I did during that period, since I barely got on Hypixel during that period at all. I may have used the macro maybe once or twice during that period, and I might have, I'm not sure. If I did, I do sincerely want to apologize, and I will go to an apology at the end of this video for Hypixel, but I am not 100% sure if I did or did not use the macro here. I am not 100% sure. I am 90% sure I didn't use it, but if I did, I do want to apologize for that. But I always just use this macro as a auto clicker for different things, especially during the Roblox hunt and classic, which I really wanted to bust out some video clips from my canceled hunt videos that I used the macro just for general use, not for anything cheating on Hypixel. So let me bust out some clips to show that I use this macro for general use. And I know it's not making my case sound any better, but I feel like this is just a better way to show that I did kind of use. I used the macro, but I didn't use it for Hypixel or anything. So let me just bust out the clips real quick. Oh, but before I do bust out the clips, I do want to show you the macro before anything. So here is the macro, and I know calling it Minecraft PvP is not helping my case, but let's not forget I made this all the way back in 2022. So this is what I did primarily use it for in 2022. I just decided there was no point in me changing the name. But this is my main profile. The Racer Hypershift is that macro that increases my CPS and my it's pretty much just an auto clicker. Actually, if I go here, this will prove it here. As you can see, it's a turbo mode and it gives you a speed of 20. And if I go ahead, let me actually open up a CPS clicker. If I go here and I just do my regular click, let me just do a normal butterfly click for y'all. As you can see, I'm getting around 10 to 9 CPS. Yeah, I get about 9.4 CPS. Now, let's try it with the macro. All I had to do was press the button and do this, and what I get right now is 20 CPS on the dot. Now, I want to make this clear. I did not use this for Hypixel after the date of maybe early 2023. I sincerely am sorry if I did accidentally use this macro. I just wanted to show y'all what the macro does and why Hypixel might have detected it of me cheating and why I would have got banned for that. But let's go back to the video clips that I wanted to show for the hunt.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I was able to find an example in this one. So this was for the hunt, and I pretty much played this sword fighting game where it required me to like click a lot to defeat enemies. Now, what you're gonna see in this video clip right here. Here, I'll mute it. So, well, actually, no, you need to hear it. So, pretty much, once I let me find somebody so that I can prove my point. So, once I find somebody, I want you to listen to my mouse. Come on, just drop. As you can clearly see, I am not clicking. As you can, not see here, I am not clicking. This is an example of me using the macro to go ahead and do this. It was pretty much an easier alternative to auto clicking, where I could just control it on the dot and not have to worry about pretty much having to open up the software and you know, turn it on and turn it off, then turn it on again. Pretty much it was easier just to click the button on my mouse and just click multiple times like I'm doing right now, and you know, have that to be my auto clicker. Now, I'm standing on this point right now. I did not use it for Minecraft PvP over the last year or so, or over the last 2 years even. Now, I do want to see if I have any Minecraft recordings of me playing Minecraft and seeing if I did use it or not. I will go check if I do have any. I'm pretty sure I wasn't planning any Minecraft videos anytime soon, so I'm not even 100% sure. I do test videos to test out if my recordings are working and everything like that, but yeah, I'll check if I have anything in here for any Minecraft videos, so I'll be right back. But what I do want to say, what I actually do want to say is I want to say 2 to 3 things before I leave here and let y'all go, if you even made it this far. Okay, the first thing is that if you guys, like, this is anybody, any big YouTuber that happened to stumble upon my video, or any of you normal people that just play Hypixel and know somebody that's higher up in the community, if you know somebody that I can talk to personally, one-on-one chat about me getting this ban, like maybe a little bit more lighter and maybe even removed, please let me know, because I honestly, I'm putting my foot down and I'm so confident in me not doing anything wrong for this 1-year ban that I really am so confident to talk to somebody during Hypixel. If I knew I was wrong, I wouldn't be super confident to talk to somebody in Hypixel, but I really want to talk to somebody to see if I can get this ban lifted or lighted, pretty much like maybe another month. I can go another month without Hypixel, but you know, I really don't feel like this year ban is really right. I didn't do anything wrong when I got on for those like measly 2 hours. So yeah, if y'all know anybody, please let me know. Alright, the second thing, this is to Hypixel itself. Look, I want to apologize for all the actions I did over 2022 and part of 2023, and maybe even early 2024 if I did accidentally do anything. I know how much you guys have to spend on making sure the game is fair for everybody and not, you know, people like me that cheated back then, you know, not roaming around and ruining the game for people. I do want to apologize for that. I know how hard it is, how tough it is to find these cheaters and put them in their place. I can tell, especially in the Minecraft server with thousands upon tens of thousands of people playing every single day. I do deeply want to apologize if I did end up cheating during the first 30-day period. Again, I'm putting my foot down on the second 1-year ban because I'm like 100% confident I didn't do anything wrong there. But the first 30-day period, I do want to apologize if I did accidentally cheat. I do, and I'm sincerely sorry from the bottom of my heart. Again, I know it's tough to be able to monitor around 30,000 people. That's why you guys have bots and everything like that. But again, I know it's still tough because sometimes they incorrectly ban people, or they don't get the people that actually need to be banned and stuff like that. So I know it's tough having to do this. So I do want to apologize for everything I did during 2022 and early parts of 2023, and anything that I did after that accidentally. I do want to apologize for that. Again, I really just don't think this ban was justified and everything like that. Again, this is a little apology to Hypixel still. If I did do anything wrong, again, my 1-year ban, I am 100% putting my foot down that I didn't do anything wrong there. But for any other ban that I got, I do want to apologize if I did do anything wrong. This is coming from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sorry. But yeah, that's around it for today. I'm not going to end this with an outro or anything like that. Just want to just give out my input on this ban and reasons why I could have potentially been banned, and why I really would like to talk to somebody from Hypixel personally, one-on-one, to get me unbanned, because a year is way too long for something that I didn't even do anything wrong here. So I really do wish to talk to somebody from Hypixel. So if you know anybody from Hypixel, please let me know. And yeah, that's around it for it. So yeah, everybody have a good day. And again, I'll put my email up on the screen in my Discord. If you guys have anything, please contact me, and I'm down to talk to anybody. Yeah, if you're from Hypixel. Yeah, so see y'all.